Howdy folks, welcome back to Railroader. Today we're going to have a little bit of a quicker video. Just got a little bit of a switching puzzle here at Whittier. Not too big of a deal. Let me hop back in the loco here. We're finishing out the day, and I'm gonna get these cars sorted out, and then we'll show you what I've done with the passenger train. You can probably see some yellow there in the background. So. I have just come back from Ella. And I had these one empty, one loaded cars. They're heading back to the interchange. I actually brought those back on the nose of the passenger train coming back. And then I dropped them off here. And then I came over with number 2, doing the switching. So he ran down, got those cars, drug them down here to the siding. And then I'm getting ready to pick up this car here. Tack onto there and then bring this car back. So that's where we're at. It just coupled up here. And we're chugging along. We're at day 9 here. Getting just about finished with day 9. I could run passenger trains for the rest of the day, but that gets kind of boring. So let's see. We need to get rid of that handbrake. There we go. So this guy's going back. This guy needs to come back. Siding itself. So we're going to come back over here, and we're just going to tack that tanker onto here. Let Al do his thing. And how's old number 1 doing here with cold water? Doing great. So, passenger train update. You may notice some differences. This is a different car. I went ahead and sold the starter car this comes with, although I don't think it's been sold yet. Did I bring that over here today? No, it's already been sold. Never mind. I did a lot of work here, or more appropriately, Al has done a lot of work here. I couldn't remember where I left off. I've been just kind of plowing through, doing the switching, earning money. So I sold the starter car, and this is the big 84 passenger steel lightweight coach. And it has the, I don't know if these are called bellows, the things between the cars that provide a passage for the passengers. It just melds up much more nicely with the observation car. Plus, it hauls more people. We'll probably make another trip out and back. So let me go here, check that box, hit that button. Let them start getting filled up. So we got 84 in this one, 25 in that one. That's about 109 by my calculations. Make a decent little chunk of change with the 20% bonus. Looking good, Al. I'll show you the money we're making here as soon as we get Al taken care of. I don't want to have him waiting on us. So we'll set that handbrake, pop you off, double check we're doing the right thing. I'm going to pop him back over here on that siding. Then we just need to take these cars over to the interchange, and we're pretty much done for the day, unless one of these has finished processing. Nope, we're still good. We'll check on the sawmill, but I believe the sawmill is doing just dandy. Yeah, plenty of logs there. So if we go here to the finance tab, we can see today we're making about 131 per trip. This doesn't break it down. You can see where I've been running a lot of passengers, though. If we look at our daily report, made 524 on passengers yesterday. Not bad. That's pretty casual. I could just run back and forth all day and probably make 2 or 3 times that much. But like I said, that gets a little boring. I do a few runs. You can see I did a few runs, and then I'm like, yeah, we'll just sleep. But we still have a lot of time throughout the day for growth. We're up on tier 2 still. Let me go back here to the sawmill. I've got 3 days. We're just ready to bump up to tier 3. And I think we're good to do that. I'm going to try to get you all caught up on everything that's going on the railroad. Let me get Al headed back over to hook onto these cars. I have bought some more skeleton cars, so I have basically a full complement of skeleton cars. I've got a set now for not only L2, but also L1 and L3. And they're color-coded because that makes me happy. All right, Al, I need you to basically come over here, and we're going to shove these back to the interchange track. So come back over there and hook on to that. You are loading up. So if we zoom back over here, see, this is my L2 car set. So there's 8 cars that go up to L2. And then I've got this little set here. This should be the, is this the L1? Operations, yeah, this is the L1 cut. It'll hold 5 cars. So they're kind of an orangish yellow. And then I believe the L3 cars are up at L3. Let's go test that theory. Yeah, here we go. And then this siding here at L3 will hold 7. So I've got a cut of 7 pretty yellow cars. I might need to make these a little more yellow. They're pretty close in color. Let's make the that's a little garish. So how about F? I like to make not even, but kind of, you know, standardized colors. So then we'll copy that. There we go. A little more yellow. Make them stand out a bit. So that way I can always have like at least one set of cars getting loaded, basically. And I think we'll be good to go at tier 3. So we're going to bump everything to tier 3. So we'll just go down through the line here. Stenzel as well. I don't know how Stenzel will do tier 3. If we'll have to switch multiple times per day. There's not a lot of room there. It just might mean more frequently. Like maybe they load the cars faster. We're going to go to the sawmill, bump that to tier 3. Come out to these guys, bump that to tier 3. I think that's everything, right? That doesn't need anything. Extra, no, we don't need any extra service. You're tier 3, tier 3. 3. All right, cool. So tomorrow will be tier 3 in game. Things are progressing along nicely. Bishu, you are still loading. I can bump you up to standard speed. And we do have this little problem of those things being in the way, but I think Al will just figure it out. Although, well, let's just see what happens if I tell him to hook onto these cars. Where will he go? Let's find out. He's definitely heading eastbound. So that's a good thing. I'm going to leave that window up there so I can keep an eye on that. I'm going to let Al chug down through there and we'll see where he ends up. Okay, he's flying right past here, which is good. I would expect that. I have a feeling he's going to go all the way down, back up the track, and then back in there. I think that's what he's going to do. I don't know if he's smart enough to come through here. Oh, he is. Look at that. Al is smart enough to come through there. Okay, good deal. Well, I'll just let him do his thing. And we'll see how that works out. That's pretty cool. Good job, devs. So he went around the log cars, so now he's just going to back in, and we'll have everything there in the interchange track. These guys are getting filled up. How are we looking here? Yep, they'll be ready to pull out of there tomorrow. The wood chips have been filling up pretty quick as well. Usually about a gondola a day comes out here. Unloading wise, that cut is just about done. So before I sleep through the night, well, how full are they? It's so far it's been easy to keep up. They're plenty full, so I don't need to take this up till the morning time. And we've got this cut here to swap in there. So we are good to go so far. 69 out of 84 on the passengers. They're getting there. No, you didn't quite get there. It's okay. We'll back this cut up just a hair. Knock off the handbrake. All right, Al, go ahead and bring her on back. About another car length. Then we'll be in good shape. And that's pretty much how it's gone so far the last several days. Just a little bit of swishing. Usually a run down to Ella. Although this time today on day, was it day 9? On day 9, I went ahead and brought the 2 car. I didn't have anything to take out to Ella. I just had 2 coming back. So I just tacked them onto the passenger train and brought them back to Whittier. And then grabbed them here at Whittier with number 2 and brought them back over here. So that worked out pretty well. All right, you are good to go. Let's park you here by the engine shed. I've turned this car off as far as operations goes. It just sits there empty because we have plenty of parts. Got 63.5 tons of repair parts, so I think we're in good shape. As far as equipment goes, we're still in the high 90s, above 95% on pretty much everything, so we're in good shape. All right, 69 out of 84. Let Al park that there. Excellent work. And we're going to pop over here, and then if I sleep for, say, even just 5 minutes, should get some more passengers. Let me know what you think about the new Sawdust Special paint scheme. I was going for garish. Did I nail it? Let me know what you think. Some of the passenger coaches in this time period were pretty bright. They are loading up. We're still at 79, so we might need another 5 minutes. Oh, one thing I wanted to talk about too. You might notice this looks kind of different. So let me bring that up. We go to equipment, customize. You can use some like HTML tags, markup tags. Bold seems to work. I think the line break also works. You want stuff on another line. And then I just went ahead and spaced the lettering out. So there's a space between each letter. I think there's 4 spaces between each word, just to kind of spread it out a little bit. And then I used the bold HTML tag. So if you're not familiar with that, it's just basically less than B greater than, and then you close that out with a slash down here. So less than / B greater than. And that says, make this text bold. So if I take that off, oops. It's not bold anymore. So it just makes the letters pop a little more. I haven't done much testing to see what all works in here, but that works. And I've done the same on this car, but the place where the lettering is just kind of like smaller, so it's not quite as large. All right, passengers, 25 out of 25, 84 out of 84. Number 1, you are all set to highball. Let me give you a waypoint down here. And to close out the video, we'll let you roll on down the line. You are set for full speed, so you're ready to go. Take it away, number one. Thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.